Hello, leaders. Welcome to Run to Your Leadership Challenges, the daily show that provides tips and techniques to help you navigate the leadership challenges you face every day. I'm your host, Paul Grau Jr. from the CLC Team, and we work primarily with military leaders to help them be the absolute best leader they can be. Our primary goal here is to help you lead from your very best self. Because let's face it, everyone deserves a great leader. So let's jump right into today's topic. So today's topic, we're going back to the House of Dragons. And today I want to talk about a leadership lesson that we can learn from the very first scene of the first series of the House of Dragons. And basically, the current king, King Jaehaerys Targaryen, his health was failing and he had no living children. So basically, he had to pick his heir to the throne. But he knew that if he picked the heir to his throne, there could be some, bickering and fighting, not only within his family, but across all the 7 realms that he ruled. So what he did is he called in the Great Council to choose his heir. And over 1,000 lords from the lands showed up. Now, there was a lot of claims that were brought up to be the heir of the throne, but really there were only 2 legitimate choices. And they were Princess Rhaenys Targaryen, the king's eldest descendant, and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen, and which was the king's eldest male descendant. The Great Council voted on this, and they chose Prince Viserys to be the heir to the throne. Now, the camera in the movie pans immediately over to Princess Rhaenyra, and you could see the disappointment on her face. But as the episodes go on, you could see that she basically accepts this, as did all of the people in the seven realms, because it was voted on by the Great Council. Now, it did create some bitterness and maybe some rivals within the Targaryen family. The lesson that we could take away from this is that King Jaehaerys, he knew that he had a very, very difficult decision to make, and it was his responsibility. But instead of making this decision by himself, he sought out wise counsel, and he picked this great council to come and pick his heir fairly. And as leaders, we need to make sure that whenever difficult decisions come up, we don't have to make them by ourselves. We can seek out wise counsel whenever possible. I highly encourage you to seek out mentorship, seek out coaching. Don't think of yourself ever as somebody on a deserted island and you're surrounded by water and you are all alone. Because when a leader determines that they are all alone and everything falls on their shoulder, that could get overwhelming at times. And know that there's enough people around you, enough people that you can seek that wise counsel and bounce ideas off of them. Maybe get their ideas, maybe float some ideas past them. And that'll not only allow you to make better decisions, it'll help you make more ethical decisions and the best quality decisions. So if you have any difficult decisions coming up, don't think that you have to make those instantly by yourself. Take time to think about it. Take time to seek out that wise counsel. Get a few people together if you need to, but know that the resources are always available if you really want to find them. Hey, as always, thank you for listening. So we have some big things going on here with our online membership group for leaders. It's actually growing, and we're adding a new group specifically for military leaders. Now, we're still working out all the details and bonuses that will be included. But for now, please help us spread the word. This group will be a place where military leaders can learn new skills, refine older skills, and have deep discussions with like-minded leaders who actually get exactly where other military leaders are coming from. We're going to tap into everyone's expertise, and the group members will help bring out the very best in each other. So keep tuned in, and please be sure to let any military leader that you know about this group, and that will be up and running very, very soon. This is going to be different than any other leadership development group out there. So be ready and get excited. Hey, that's it for today. And until tomorrow, run to your challenges.